You can apply for a UK clinical attachment in one of three ways. Stay tuned till the end as I walk you through the application process. Now, first up, some trusts offer a structured clinical attachment program. You find these structured programs by literally typing into Google NHS clinical attachment or UK clinical attachment. And if you go through the first few pages of the searches, you'll be able to fill in the form, submit the documents, and just wait on a response from them. If your application goes through, then you get to attend induction, training, teaching sessions, and grand rounds. The downside to these structured programs is that they're not readily available throughout the year and the seats fill up really fast. So you may not be able to get one. In order to maximize your chances of scoring a structured clinical attachment program, additionally, try to search medical education department and then the trust name you want to do an attachment in, or medical education department and the city you want to do it in. This will give you search results for the medical education departments of various trusts who are usually in charge of the attachments. And if you go through their postgraduate tab or their clinical attachment, clinical elective, or medical student tab, you're likely to find an email that will be able to provide you more information about any sort of attachment programs that the trust is involved in. The second way of applying for a clinical attachment is by emailing NHS consultants and asking them to be your supervisor. This is a pretty tedious way of going about finding an attachment because you have to do a lot of digging to figure out the names and the email addresses for the consultants. This type of clinical attachment will probably be an unstructured one where you and the consultant will basically just sit down and come to an educational agreement about what you want to achieve by the end of the 6 weeks. The upside to doing it this way is that it maximizes your chances of securing a clinical attachment because the other programs might be taken, and if you are relentless in your pursuit for an attachment, you probably will get someone to say yes to you. And the final and the easiest way of scoring a clinical attachment is by asking your friends and family that are working in the UK to hook you up with a consultant that could supervise you. I've already told you how you can score a structured clinical attachment. Click on this video right here to find out how you can go about finding out NHS consultant email addresses. What are you waiting for?